A very good morning to you all, my dear students. I am Dominic Andrade, the principal of high school section. I am here before you to give the message on Children's Day. Today we celebrate the birthday of our former Prime Minister Nehru, who loved the children so much that he said his birthday has to be celebrated as Children's Day. Why he decided to celebrate his birthday as Children's Day? Because today's children are tomorrow's future. The whole future of our country is in your hands. That doesn't mean that others are unimportant. Your parents are there to guide you all the time at home. Now, because of this COVID-19, you are with your parents for the 24 hours. We teachers are there in the school, and to connect with the students, we have already recorded our classes and we have sent to you through the videos, and you are continuing your studies at home. On this day you might have been eagerly waiting to come to school, but it was not possible. And we teachers were also eagerly waiting for the students to come to school to celebrate Children's Day, but because of this coronavirus, it is not materialized. Today, in order to celebrate this Children's Day, we teachers all sat together and came to a plan to record the Children's Day program and reach to every student of our school. My dear students, nowadays you are with your parents and you have experienced this lockdown period. There are so many things you have to learn by this lockdown period. You have seen by yourself how your parents have worked hard to manage with this lockdown period. They have taken lot of pain to sustain their families. And you have to remember on this day the hard work done by your parents. Today you are healthy, you are happy, you are getting good education because of your parents. Parents are like living gods. Today on this special day, I wish you, all of you, a happy Children's Day. And I also earnestly request you to respect and love your parents. My dear students, today on this day, I would like to highlight the meaning, the importance of hard work. Today, all of us have come to know what is hard work and what is the importance of hard work. Today, people are ready to do any work to get their earnings. Some have lost their job. Some have no earnings at all. They are searching for a job. At this moment, students, what you have to learn is to work hard. Your duty is to study and get good marks in the exams. Today, many graduates are coming out of the universities, but there are less job opportunities. Only those who have merit, they will get the opportunities. So, in order to get a good opportunity, you have to work hard and to get good marks. When I think of hard work, I am remembered of a story. Long, long ago, there was a farmer who was hard working, and he had some paddy fields and used to work day and night and used to get good yield and look after his family. he also had 3 sons. They were grown up, they were well built, but they were very lazy. So now this farmer is getting older and older, and he thought after a few years he is going to die. So now his sons were not working. He thought of a plan. And what was that plan? He called all his 3 sons at his bedside and he told them, I am going to die, but I am going to leave a treasure for you. And that treasure is hidden in the field. After my death, all the 3 of you have to go to the field and dig and find out that treasure. One fine morning, this farmer died. And as father said, all the 3 sons went to the field and they started digging to find the treasure. They dug and dug, not even left a corner of the field, and they did not find the treasure at all. Now what they can do? So they thought of sowing the seed in that field. They saw the seeds were sprouting and they were growing, and after 3-4 months they got a good crop and they sold in the market and they got a good profit, and they shared among themselves and they were very happy. Then they remembered what father said, I am going to leave a treasure and you have to find after my death in the field. What is the moral we are going to learn from this story? The moral of this story is the fruits of the hard work are sweeter. Fruits of the hard work are sweeter. That means when we work hard and we get a good result, we will be the happiest person. You are the students and your parents are spending lot of money and time because for your studies. That means you have to work hard. When you work hard, you will get good result and you will get good opportunities in the future, and you can lead a better life in the society. My dear students, since 8 months you are at home, you have no contact with the teachers, you have no contact with your friends, but still you are trying to be happy with your families. Remember one thing, failure is the stepping stones to success. We have to learn something from our problems, from our failures. One who is afraid of doing mistakes, he is not at all developing in his life. So we have to learn by our mistakes, by our failures, by our problems. So there is a saying, every cloud has a silver lining. That means every problem has a solution. So when the problems come in our life, so there are solutions. We should not be depressed and we should not run away from the problems. We have to face the problems as they come. So this corona period has taught us many things, and we have to remember, and we have to become strong in our emotions and in our decisions so that we can lead our normal life in the future. My dear students, today is Children's Day. We are celebrating this Children's Day without you, but still we teachers are trying to make you happy through this video so that you will remember this day very well. On behalf of all the teachers, teaching and non-teaching, so as a principal of high school section, I wish all of you a happy Children's Day, and I wish you a bright future in your life. So, few tips I would like to give you on this day, my dear students. First of all, respect and love your parents because they are sacrificing their life for you. Secondly, respect your teachers because they are your second parents. And when you do this, God will bless you abundantly and your future will be brighter. Always remember to pray. So prayer will keep you always happy. Nowadays you may not go to the temple, you may not go to the mosque or the church, but you can be at home and pray to your own God. So only when you have contact, relationship with God, God will bless you and will come and help you in your difficult times. Even though your parents, your friends are not there in your difficult times, God is there always with you and we will come to your help. He will send somebody else in to help you in His place. So remember to pray all the time to God so that God will help you to become good students and you will also bless your parents and your family. Once again, I wish you a happy Children's Day and I hope very soon you will be coming to the school and you will have interactions with the teachers. Thank you very much.